Can the 1MORE ColorBuds deliver epic bass in an extremely compact case? Are they the best option at this price point? Well, keep watching and find out, because I'm going to rate these buds out of 10 in 6 quickfire rounds: build, battery life, fit, mic quality, functionality and usability, and sound quality, finishing with the good news and the bad news. Head over to the description for an affiliate link where you can check the latest price on these. I was sent these by 1MORE in exchange for my usual zero filter opinion, so that's exactly what I'm going to share with you guys today, so let's get stuck in. Welcome back everyone, it's Mark here, and I'm back to review some more budget audio tech in my quest to sort the god tier from the garbage and help you make that purchase decision. The ColorBuds have almost everything I'd expect at this price point and more: Bluetooth 5.0, IPX5 water resistance, USB-C fast charging, auto pause and play, and the support of aptX. We've also got 4 different colorways to choose from, which is a refreshing experience when all other budget earbuds only seem to come in either black, or black. Personally, I would have loved to see the ColorBuds come in a midnight blue or a space gray, something like that, but hey, that might just be me. That pocket-friendly case is instantly reminiscent of AirPods or AirPods Pro with a glossy plastic finish, which, to be honest, I've never been a huge fan of. But fortunately, both the case and buds are insanely compact, with both buds sporting a matte finish and chrome touch controls. That's easily going to be an 8 out of 10 for build and design here. They were clearly made with design and size in mind, which I can't say for a lot of the other bland, boring, bulky budget buds out there at the moment. In terms of battery life, you're looking at 6 hours playtime in a single sitting and 22 hours overall with the charging case factored in. So that's going to be a fairly average 6 out of 10 for battery life, purely because it's on the lower end of battery life claims around this price. But when factoring in their compact case, what you're getting here is still pretty respectable. But how securely do the 1MORE ColorBuds fit? Well, we're relying on the ear tips to do all the hard work here, but fortunately, because the buds are so damn light, and plus they don't sit too far out of your ears, it's pretty easy to get a secure fit for light workouts. So that's an instant 8 out of 10 for fit and comfort. Just make sure that you please experiment with all the different ear tips in the box to find which fit you the best, and then you'll be good to go. So here's the microphone test of the 1MORE ColorBuds. It's pretty windy today. Just starting to rain, but fortunately got that IP rating. But let me know what you guys think of the clarity of my voice. Can you hear me over that background noise? Let's go back to the studio and find out. I'm going to drop a 6 out of 10 for mic quality. The initial quality is great, though I'm not really hearing super strong background noise cancellation here. It's still more than adequate enough for your average phone call, but not the best I've heard at this price point and lower. But what about functionality and usability? For starters, audio-visual lag is next to non-existent thanks to the support of aptX codec. Bluetooth connection has been solid with great overall range, and they pair almost instantly as soon as you open the lid of the case. We've also got mono mode, so you can use either earbud independently. Of course, like most options at this price, there's no multi-point pairing on these. Touch controls here are solid, and yep, you can use them to control volume too, which isn't actually always a given in affordable earbuds. You just need to update their firmware on the 1MORE Music app in order to customize them to do so. The ColorBuds also have auto pause and play when you remove each earbud from your ear, which is also great to see at this price. However, we're missing wireless charging, which I would typically expect to see for $100, but of course, the case being so compact does kind of go some way to make up for that. So I'm going to drop a 7 out of 10 for functionality, because what we've got here is done very well. At this price point, I'd expect to see more, especially as the identically priced Liberty Air 2s also had wireless charging and the use of custom equalizer settings in the Soundcore app. Before we talk sound quality, please feel free to follow me on my personal Instagram or Twitter for crazy Photoshop edits of pretty much everything I review here on the channel. You'll find those in the description below. Hit the like button on this video, subscribe before you leave, and don't forget to comment below what I should review next, because the comments with the most likes will definitely be added to my review hit list, so you guys decide, okay? It's time to talk sound quality. First of all, public service announcement, definitely make sure you try out all the ear tips supplied in the box to make sure you find what fits you best, because as these buds are so small and so light, it's very easy to let them lazily sit in your ear so you're not really getting a perfect seal, which can make highs sound overly brash and bass sounding almost non-existent. The ColorBuds bring a subtly bass boosted sound signature to the table here. Bass has great thump without being distractingly overemphasized, giving room for the mids to remain in the driving seat at all times. Highs can be a little pushed forwards, resulting in a slight overemphasis of snare hits, cymbal crashes, but as a whole, the sound signature is a solid, enjoyable experience. Soundstage here isn't quite wide enough to handle a typically loud, multi-layered climactic chorus across all genres, but that does also apply to a lot of buds around this price. With heavier rock music featuring distorted guitars, vocals, snare hits, and cymbal crashes at the same time, the separation of those elements begins to degrade a little, especially at louder volumes. However, for most other less abrasive genres like rap, hip-hop, acoustic tracks, most pop music and even classical music too, that's where the ColorBuds truly shine in my opinion. Overall, it's an 8 out of 10 for sound quality from me. I'd love to see a slightly better performance in soundstage for heavier rock music, but overall it's a strong sound signature at this price. There's enough thump here to satisfy bass heads, though they're not the bassiest buds at this price point. However, unlike other bass boosted buds out there like the Liberty Air 2s, the ColorBuds have stronger mids and highs to back up that punchy bass. Overall, the 1MORE ColorBuds scored a 43 out of 60, which is a 7.2 out of 10 overall. Here's the good news: an insanely compact and light design, 4 colorways and solid sound quality. The bad news: average mic quality and an average battery life. For me, the Liberty Air 2s are still king of the $100 price point overall, with insane functionality, better battery life, thicker bass. But for those who favour a compact size, the case and buds included, it's clear that there's no better option at this price point than the 1MORE ColorBuds. Since I've mentioned the Liberty Air so much in this video, you probably should go check them out here. Check out my full review if you haven't seen it already. Or you can check out my 5 best budget true wireless earbuds around $50 by clicking here. So pick one of those and I'll see you in the next video.